Crikey, look at this tarantula. Oh, but look at this. It's a new Tarantulace. Whoa. G'day guys, got a beer from Alibi Brewing Co. This is an NZ Pils from Waiheke Island up north. Let's give this bad boy a try. Oh, that is nice. Very refreshing, very fruity. But we're also here to review some climbing shoes. So what we got behind us, we have the Tarantula and the Tarantulace. I'll kick it off with the Tarantula. It is the classic, the entry-level intermediate climbing shoe. And, well, now we also have a Tarantulace. Very similar to each other, but one's Velcro, one's lace up. So let's go in through the similarities and the differences. So, kick off with the sole. These both use Friction X Black. This is a very grippy rubber. They kind of prioritize the grippiness over the durability. So fantastic for edging, smearing, bit of everything, but expect a little bit of wear very quickly. They do also tend to prefer this type of rubber more on your indoor climbing. Plastic holds over outdoor rock, but they're still a great all-round shoe. Up on the top, we both have leather uppers. So this is going to allow a little bit of stretch over time after probably a couple of weeks of wearing them. So it will go from a relatively tight fit to more forming around your foot, make it a little bit more comfortable. But yeah, the big difference, Velcro versus lace-ups. Doesn't really do too much of a difference. Velcros you can get in and out of them very easy, great for your bouldering sessions and your general sport sessions outdoors. The lace-ups are more of a comfort shoe, so great for, again, bouldering, indoor, outdoor, that type of stuff, lead, trad, but great for multi-pitch climbing. You can keep them on for hours and tighten them and adjust them to how you want them for the day. The heel cup is one thing that a lot of people love. It's nice and big, fits a lot of people's feet into it, and you can get your heel right down into the shoe. And it's not too aggressive on the side. Two beautiful little tongues here on the back to help get them on and off, and sweat pads inside of the actual shoe itself, just there. So they'll absorb a little bit of sweat, make it a little bit easier to get in and out of them. But, oh, actually no, one other thing. These are a bit interesting for a beginner shoe. They've actually got a slight downturn to them. So these are actually a little bit aggressive, which allows for, you know, standing on fine edges much easier, as well as overhangs. Yeah, pretty much as well as overhangs. Yeah, not too much more on those. So come on in, give them a try. If you're just getting into bouldering or you've been into it for a little bit, come in, give them a crack.